Hey guys, and welcome back to Paints Plays Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we foiled Team Magma's plans and defeated Maxie, and now we're at the Team Aqua Hideout to foil their plans as well. We're on a spree right now, aren't we? Anyway, so now we're in the Team Aqua Hideout, and there are a couple things I want to do here, like for instance, foil plans. Anyway, so firstly, we're actually supposed to go right over there, but first I want to go over here and I want to grab something. So let's see if I can remember this right. I think I go down this middle one. Okay, no, not that one. And then I go down this middle one. I go down the left one. And I go down here and go to the very left one over there. So it's left, middle, left, left. Wait, sorry. Yeah, I think so. I think left, middle, left, left. Anyway, so there are 4 balls here in this fancy room. And this one is actually not an item at all, but instead it's an electrode. The evolved form of Voltorb. It's a very fast electric. I believe it's steel at this point. I can't remember, but I believe it became an electric steel type by this point in the generations. But anyway, so I'll do a rock smash because it is part steel, I believe. Well, we'll see if it is. Right here. Okay, no, it's just normal. Oh well. I'm gonna switch out because, or actually, I can just run away because technically it's a wild Pokemon, so I don't even have to fight it. Oh, come on, let me escape. Let me escape. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so. And there's also a nugget there, and this ball right here is the Master Ball. If you don't know what that is, it is a Pokeball that has a 100% catch rate. Like 255 out of 255. Any Pokemon that you want to catch, and you can use that Pokeball to get it. Though it's highly recommended that you just use it for getting legendaries or really hard to catch Pokemon. But it's up to you what you decide to do with it. But anyway, so yeah, we now have the Master Ball. So we can, if we see a Pokemon that we want to catch, we can instantly just get it if we want to. So yeah. But anyway, so I'll show it to you my items real quick. Go to our Pokeballs, and there it is right there. It's the purple ball with the M on it and the 2 purple bulbous orbs on it. But anyway, so yeah, there are 2 rock grunts here. I'll go and heal up Bill Nye because, well, he needs health for one. I'm level 40, and then I'll just give him a full heal because I don't want him to be paralyzed. But anyway, so a Zubat and a Poochyena. I'll set up Bill Nye and Gracie. I'll start off with a Shockwave and a Rock Smash. Sweet, took out that Zubat, and next is the Poochyena to get some damage in. And I'll do another Shockwave on that Carvana. It is actually like the perfect team, Bill Nye and Gracie, because they sort of counteract each other's weaknesses somewhat, except for Grass. That's like the only thing they can't really take on very well. Aside from that, they're like very good together. Anyways, so all guys got left is a Zubat, and well, I'll just use a Shockwave on him, take him out. So we take out those 2 grunts, and we go over here, and we take this right teleporter. So you just follow the path I'm taking and it'll take you straight to where you need to go. Okay, you go up here and there's that room where we got the Master Ball. We have to fight these two, but oh well. Let's quickly take care of them. And Carvana is more of a threat to Bill Nye than anything else, so I'll take out Carvana there. And Bill Nye grew to level 34. Awesome. And his speed is still, I mean look, he's a level 34 now and his speed is still at 16. That just goes to show how slow he is. But you know, look at his attack and his HP is just ridiculously high. So that's really good. Anyways, you use Air Cutter. Let's do a Shockwave because I'll just finish him off there. We took them out, and now all that's left. Let's go over here and who's this person? Let's talk to them and see what's going on. Got here already, did you? We underestimated you, but this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you. And so this is our mini boss fight. Aqua Admin Matt. He's gonna start off with a Mighty Anna, level 34. He's a bit weaker than Maxi, but that makes sense since he's an admin and not the leader of the group. I'll start with a Rock Smash, and oh, if I don't hit myself, this will do a lot of damage due to raising my attack even more so. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Come on, don't hurt yourself. And of course I hurt myself, so I'll have to switch out unless things. Oof, wow, that was close. But anyway, so I'll switch to Fluff because Fluff could use the experience. We've used more so, but we're still getting hits in. That's really awesome. We use Roar, which will force us to switch out to Carlos. So I'll do a Fake Out to start off with. That should do a little bit of damage. And I'm sure I'll just do Swift by SC anyways. Yeah, just Swift. I'll just do a little bit more damage, but I think I'll switch to doing Surf, because that'll do a lot more. I believe that Mighty Anna has weak special defense. Yeah. Plus, Surf is a really good move. It's kind of risky in double battles, especially if you have a rock, ground, or fire type on your side of the field, because then they could get severely damaged. But if the ground type is using a dig during the time you use Surf, both opposing Pokemon can get hurt, but your Pokemon will be just fine because it's underground. Which kind of makes no sense to me, because if you're underground and then a huge tidal wave of water came by, I figured you'd be actually more prone to getting hit by the water, because you know the water would fall down into your digging hole and you know you wouldn't have a way to dodge it. But anyways, enough about questioning Nintendo's logic. Next he's going to send us a Golbat. And I'm going to switch to, because Carlos is going to get destroyed if I get him out there. First I'll send out Bill Nye, because he is close to level 35, and once he gets level 35 he'll be a bigger use to us. And so he'll send out a Golbat. I shall send out Gracie. Sweet, we got a static effect on him. Static is one of my favorite effects to have, just because most of the time the opposing enemy can't run the risk of doing a physical attack on you because they might get paralyzed, and if they do it and get paralyzed, then you have a huge advantage over them. Yeah, electric types are one of my favorite types, honestly. So I'll use a Shockwave. and take that Golbat out. Awesome. Yeah, this is much easier than challenging Maxie, because Maxie had like level 37s, 38s, 39 Pokemon. Well, he only has like level 34s. Anyway, so we took him out with not much trouble whatsoever. While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations, and the submarine is gone now. Our boss has already gone his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to give case, you'd better search the big wide sea beyond, Lily Cove. But will you find it then? Our boss has already gone. Oh, I'm just rereading the dialogue that I already read. I'm so stupid. But anyway, so we'll take this, and then we're back at the entrance. And since we already got the Master Ball, there's nothing else here for us. We can just go ahead and leave. We can actually still challenge the other grunts if we didn't fight them already. But we don't need to, so I'm just going to see if there's an item over here. But there's not. So, let's hop right back onto the water. And let's get out of here. No. My tentacle. Anyway, so now we have to search the Great Sea beyond in order to find what Team Aqua's leader. Where will we find him? Sea in Hoenn, as you saw on the map, but I'll show you again, is massive. Now let me go outside, I'll pull up the town map here. Okay, so this is land, and you remember this region's massive, and all the blue on here, well obviously all the blue on here is water. So every single inch of this is water, and you can, there's a bunch of secrets, things, and that's not even half of it. They added an HM in this game called Dive, which allows you to go underwater, and that just brings even more to the table of what you can do with the sea in this game. Anyway, so before I even do that though, I want to grab a bunch of, actually how many do I have? I have 17, I'll grab 3, but I want to get a bunch of super repels. But you know what, I didn't actually go in here before, so I could go and show you guys this. Okay, so this is the basically like the supermarket of Hoenn. So each level has different sets of items. This is the like the just normal items like repels and potions, which actually is what I was looking for. So I'll grab a couple of hyper potions because we're getting to the territory where super potions might not be enough in battle. I'll only grab 5 of it because we don't have that much need for them yet, and super potions are still good enough, and most of the time we only need to use them outside of battle. Anyway, so I'll just grab 9 more. I have a total of 20, and then I'll grab actually I'll get myself up to 25 with the super repels, so get 8 more. Let's talk to this person and see what they have to say. And this is that bunch of Pokeballs, and like I said, this is the regular item area, along with a couple of odd items like the Fluffy Tail, which allows you to flee from any wild Pokemon battle. So in case you're having trouble playing from a certain Pokemon, you can just use that. But really, I don't see the point of it. It's expensive and not really all that useful. Plus, there are Pokemon with the ability to run away, so you could just have that in your party. And yeah, these are X items, which allow you to temporarily increase an ability like speed, attack, defense, and whatnot. Let's see here. These are vitamins. Protein, which raises attack, calcium, special attack, iron, defense, zinc, special defense, carbo, speed, and HP. You can also raise the HP of a Pokemon by 1, which really that's not much at all. But I guess if you want to max out the HP for a Pokemon, you can use that. But in Gen 6 they made it so you don't really have to even use vitamins. You can just use super training, which is a lot less costly because, as you can see, these are quite expensive. I could only afford the one to buy them, but Yeah, they raise each stat by one whole level, so that's really good. That also affects how the stat will be raised as the Pokemon levels up. Anyways, on this floor is TMs. So we have TM 17, 20, 33, and 16. I'll put up a like a little text box showing what each TM is, so you know. And this one over here is TM 38, 25, 14, and 15. So yeah. I want to say that one's Hyper Beam, it's probably on the screen, but yeah, I want to say that one's Hyper Beam. And up here is, I think this is the lottery, or is that on the first floor? Oh no, this is for your hideout. You can buy these cushions to decorate your hideout. You can go over here, and this person will probably have, yeah, like dolls of different Pokemon, so you can have like a little, I can have a little Swablu in my hideout. Awesome. One of my favorite Pokemon. Anyway, so, and these are posters as well. Yeah, this one's just for like decorating your hideout. And that one, this person is Matt. So yeah, you can also get random items from different NPCs throughout the game. As you've seen, I got a long time ago when I got my Swablu, I also got I think it was a Pikachu doll or Pichu doll or something from a person who made the Pokemon storage system. But anyways, this in the top floor, the very ceiling of, not ceiling, a roof, you can get a freshwater soda pop and lemonade, which are basically like they act as potions, but they are slightly cheaper and they do heal more. But I don't need them at this point, so yeah. And you can just take a, if you don't feel like going all the way back down the stairs, you can take this elevator, talk to this lady here, and go down to the first floor. But I've run my time over by quite a bit, so yeah. So we'll go and end this part here, and in the next part we'll explore the Great Open Sea and see what we have to do. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.